Welcome back. This is Technics, and I have what I believe is going to be a new series. I am. I've been playing around with the idea of this, and I think I'm going to do this. I am. It's sort of a hands-on, interactive series for at least for me. Basically, well, first of all, I'm hoping that I'm going to get this right. I don't have my. I can't find my webcam. I need a new webcam, or I need to find my old one. Um, the so right now I'm using my phone to record the off-screen stuff, and then I'm going to try to work it with my on-screen stuff. Basically, many people may have heard of these things. They're called littleBits. And they're little electronic components. They're little modular bits put together, and they do a whole bunch of just crazy stuff. They're great for kids. They're great for anybody that likes to just fool around with electronics and stuff. I follow littleBits, so I get emails, and an email popped up a couple months ago. I think it was. It was right before Christmas, and it was a little bit before Christmas, and it was littleBits. Basically, they created a mod pack on the Technic Launcher for Minecraft that interacts with the littleBits, and we just thought that was crazy cool. So I was like, if I'm gonna buy some littleBits, this is gonna be it right here. So basically, like, there's a number of packs. What you need here, what I've got here is I've got the cloudBit starter kit. The cloudBit starter kit is what you need to integrate with your computer. And it comes with, well, I'm going to open this in a second, but basically it comes with a whole bunch of things: USB, sound, trigger, button, servo, LED, cloudBits. This is the actual bit that integrates with the computer. Mounting board stuff, all that kind of stuff. And when they recommend either the cloudBits actual component with this, and this is the other one I got. I am not going to open this one today, but I am definitely going to be using this one. This is another one of their popular ones. It's the Gizmos and Gadgets, and it has a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Let's see if I can. Sorry, there we go. Oops, I just totally, okay, there we go. So it has power, dimmers, light sensors, wireless transmitters, and wireless receiver. These are probably the really cool ones to play with, because you can control. There's tons of stuff you can do. Bar graph, DC motor, fan, all that kind of stuff. It shows a whole bunch of stuff you can do. What I am going to open today, though, I am going to open this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with sort of a little unboxing. It's not like super unboxing. I'm not going to do the whole review or anything right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this. I am going to open this, and I'm going to because I need it to do the intro, in a sense, for the littleBits with Minecraft. Now, if you go to the Technic Launcher, it is it's called littleBits bitCraft. And you just type that in, and it should come up. And basically, I've already kind of jumped in once to check it out. There is a like a sort of a little tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I want to open this up, and then I'm going to do the kind of step through the tutorial. Did I cut that? I'm going to step through the tutorial. Stick that over there. And then I move this over here so we're not staring at my cheese little. Okay. And then what I'm planning on doing is actually doing some stuff with these. So I have a friend that definitely wants to join in, and we're gonna do sort of a co-op thing, and sort of fool around and see what we can make out of these. So I'm probably going to do at least a few videos, just fooling around, and it's going to be kind of this same scenario. I'm going to overlay, my gameplay with this. Let's see here. cloudBit starter kit. Oh, and I got the starter kit just because I wanted everything that's in here, not just the cloudBit component. I wanted all the stuff in here, but you can get just the component. And after you get like a kit like this, you can buy just like single components. So let's see, we got the sound trigger. Here, let me tilt this down a little bit more so it's easier. Okay, so we've got the sound trigger, which is kind of cool. The cool thing about this is when I said you can interact, basically you plug it in and you can control how it does is it uses REDSTONE. So there's a couple blocks in game that interact with the REDSTONE, and let's say I trigger the REDSTONE in game, it will pass through and trigger something out in one of these components. It'll go into the cloudBit. And then, or I can trigger something from out here and have it interact with something with the REDSTONE inside. So here's a servo. Let's see here. Is this going to be? I'm guessing this is a battery, maybe a battery pack or something. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's a very. It's like a USB battery pack with the USB board, because I'm gonna need this for my cloudBit, I'm sure. Mounting board. It's a pretty nifty little mounting board for and it's made for because it's made for the littleBits stuff. So let's see. Here's the cloudBit. So it looks like here, I'm gonna open that one in a second. I'm just gonna go through these again, the rest of these real quick. There's a long LED. Oh yeah, see, so it connects there, and there's the LED. So basically, I could connect this to this, and then when the REDSTONE triggers, it will go through here and it will light up this. And the little example they show is basically, if someone walks in your house in Minecraft, that it will. You'll step on the pressure plate and it'll trigger the REDSTONE, and the REDSTONE will trigger a light to flash on next to your computer to show you that someone's in your house. Here's a button and USB power, micro cable. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna stick all these back in here real quick. Kind of shove these in here for. Let's see. Stick that there for a second because I want to open this other one real quick. So here's the. I just totally. Guess it didn't. Oh, here we go. So it looks like a little wipe. Well, so it's a mini USB. What's on there? I'll have to see. Maybe that's that. I'll have to see. I'll have to read this. Setup status. That's where this stuff connects. And oh, look, looks like a little mini SD or micro SD. There's that. Yep, SanDisk. 20 cloud. I wonder if that's where they have the cloud software on there, but. And so yeah, like basically what these do is, if you haven't seen them before, you grab like this one, put up the LED here. Of course, now I'm failing at the LED as well. All right, I'm gonna take my scissors to it. looks like it needs a sample circuit. See, I have sample circuit, power, button, long LED. They do is, does this connect together? Huh. I might need another component to go in there, but basically, yeah. So if you look, there's little magnets right there. So I'm trying to get. There we go. There's little magnets right there, and then obviously the little pins for transmitting the data and or whatever, you know, electrical, whatever the component is for transmitting. So so yeah. So what I'm going to do is I am going to quickly read a couple of these things and see if I got the I can set it up, and then I am going to jump into the Minecraft world and test this out. Okay, here we go. I think. Oops. Okay, here we go. I think. I think I got this right now. Basically, still not sure what these. Because I'm getting the power from the side. Okay, so here's the power component. And it says it needs that the cloudBit definitely needs this, but this is the only thing that's going to power it. And you can see that the light is lit, so the power is on. I'm not sure if these are interchangeable, like, because if you look, there's like a little thingy on the side there, and so that they snap together properly. I don't know if that means that I can just go either direction or what, but status is that way. So I don't know. I'm going to check that out in a second. I'm going to leave that there. So what I'm doing is I'm now in the world. It's just a little house out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm just gonna step through these real quick. Welcome. This world goes with the getting started guide. Follow the instructions in each room. Getting started guide. Okay. To connect Minecraft to your cloudBit. Excuse me, I cannot talk today. Continue to the next room and have fun. So this is what the module looks like. I think there's 2 modules inside. Let's see here. Crafting. The crafting ingredients are in the chest in the shape of crafting recipe for the cloud gateway. Craft at least 2 cloud gateways, then go to the next room. So let's see. Oh, I have a cookie. I have cookies. Oh, that's for okay. I want to craft these. I wonder if that's the well, yeah, 1, 2. I think it means that that's the recipe. So I don't know what the getting started thing that I was talking about is. Oh, try here. Oh, there we go. Cloud gateway. I have 2 cloud gateways, and then there's 4 images. All right. Transmit. Place a cloud gateway so the orange end faces redstone dust, and right-click it. And right-click it. Click the button below to connect to your cloudBit. This will launch a browser and ask you to log into your. Oh, I don't have a littlebits account. Okay. Why is it? So I'm actually going to have to. Okay. All right. Basically I'm stepping through these, and I really should be doing this. I realized I should be doing this. as part of the step through. Basically, I forgot that there was a guide, and there's a guide that you can download with it. So when you download the mod or you go to the littleBits, basically it tells you to download the mod, and it has the guide that you can download. Also, you can connect to the cloud control through littleBits. And when you do that, it does a couple steps, and basically it asks if the light is steady. I don't want to go back, but yeah, it says the light is steady, and then it says, sorry, I'm like on another screen here. It asks about the light being steady, and you say yes, and then you click through, and then it tells you when it's blinking, or no, I'm sorry, when it's white, you hold down the little button here. Get this a little bit clearer here. You hold down the little button, and it starts blinking blue like this. I don't know if you can really see, but it is blue compared to like the lighter color that it is. And you let it blink for a bit, and then it turns to a steady blue. Now, all right, I'm going to have to take a break here. When I'm reading through these instructions, it's for some reason it seems to be assuming that I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi with okay, I'm connecting to Wi-Fi. Okay, if you're using a laptop and you have a Wi-Fi connection and you open up your Wi-Fi connections, that you should be able to see the littleBits in there. Problem is, I'm on a desktop, not connected with Wi-Fi, so I don't have Wi-Fi enabled. I don't even have a Wi-Fi card in my desktop, which is kind of silly in my opinion, just because they're assuming, from what I'm getting, they're assuming that you're going to be on a laptop or something like that, or something with a Wi-Fi connection like that, as opposed to, just a straight, a cabled Ethernet connection and not Wi-Fi when you're playing, on a gaming machine and stuff like that, or doing whatever. So what I'm gonna have to do is just kind of, I'm gonna read through this. I'm gonna fool around with it a bit, and see if I can, because I do have a Wi-Fi connection and I could probably connect to it through there. I just need to see how I can connect it up, because there's no interface for seeing what Wi-Fi connections are available to the littleBits, or to the cloudBit component. So I'm gonna have to check this out, and I will be back when I figure it out. Okay, so this is hard to describe because I didn't do this. It's hard to step through all this without doing a whole bunch of recording of like diagram or the guide and all that kind of stuff. But this is basically it. If anybody's having an issue with this, because of the same issue that I'm having, here's what's going on. The littleBits, the BitCloud uses see, I'm it's gonna make me connect to something. Oops. All right. I'm gonna authorize. I don't know if this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So basically what happens is the cloud, the BitCloud device, has a Wi-Fi on it. It is broadcasting so that you can connect to it. In order to get it connected to another network, you have to connect to it using basically when there's it's littlebits.cc is the, I'm gonna put all these links in the description anyway. Littlebits.cc is the site, and it is start. I think it's Start Cloud or Cloud Start, and you step through some steps to get it working. What you need to do though is you need to connect to the littleBits initially in order to get it set up on another network. So what I ended up doing was I used my I used my phone and I found it in there. I opened up the website and I found it in there. And the other problem that I have is because I have a super secure network with Mac filter and everything, all that. So I can't just connect devices immediately. So what I had to do was I connected with my phone to the littleBits, and it gave me the option. As soon as I got it connected, it progressed to the next stage of the connection setup on the web page, and then it basically gives me an option to connect to another network. So I went through that process and added it to my network at home, which then reverts my phone to the regular network, and then I can, as soon as I did that, and I progressed. I don't know if you can see it right here. Is the light turns green. It blinks while it's connecting, and then it connects. So basically, you go through a bunch of stages, and what you want is a steady green light. That means you're connected to the Wi-Fi. And you're ready to go. And now, if you're looking at, my Minecraft, as soon as you go through that other thing, connect to bitCraft stage, because you'll click the little box in here, and it'll open up a web page. You authorize it, and then it comes back to here, and look, you can connect to a device. I named it littleBits, so I'm gonna connect to littleBits transmit receive. So you can do a transmit or receive either way. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna have to go through the rest of the. I don't know if I want to reset it. So it's on transmit. Oh, I see. See, receive, and it goes the other way. So click it, follow, set it to transmit. Transmit. Step on the pad. Does it trigger your cloudBit output? I don't have an output. I had an output. Wait, this is an output, I think. Button. That's the other thing. Is on these it'll tell you. Oh crap! On these it tells you output or input up here on the top. Of course, I ripped off the tops of these. I'm assuming that this is an output. This long LED. I think. Oh, you know what? I think they're colored too. Yeah. So I think they're color coded. So this is an input and it's pink. Input. This is an output and it's green. So I'm going to assume that this is an output. I just don't know if this is, I can connect it this way. Can't connect it this way. I can't connect it that way, but I can connect it to this way, and it just flickered. So now what I'm going to do is step on the. Oh, look at that. Okay, hold on. Let me move that there. So I'm moving. Look at that. That is cool. Little flickery on there, but okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm going to do. I'm just going to do this last room. This is today. It's taken. I've been working on this for an hour and a half, and it's taking a little bit longer. But receive. Place a cloud gateway so that the orange end. Okay, so I'm going to take another one of these. Right click it and send it to receive. It's on receive. And then I am going to push the button. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is, and I have a button module on here. I opened the button module. So I'm gonna push the button. Come on now. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. push the button. That is just really, really cool. Cool. All right. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how long this first episode is gonna be. I might have to commit. You know, it's just an intro because I'm gonna start doing some other stuff. I'm gonna look at the rest of this stuff later. In the next episode. I just don't have any more time right now to record because I've got some stuff going on in about 15 minutes. So, but yeah, you know, I think I might do a little step-by-step instruction written in my description, if I can fit it. I don't know if yeah, I can fit it in there, to setting this up with the kind of the same way I have it, because like you know, I'm assuming that a lot of people are going to have desktops and you're not going to be connected to the Wi-Fi with your desktop, and if you're using this with your desktop, then you're going to have to set it up. So I will do that, and then next episode I am going to look around and check out some of this other stuff, and then we'll jump in. I probably might have a friend jump in and we'll fool around and do some other stuff, but yeah, so I hoping you're gonna like this this little mini series or series, however long it goes, because this is like there's no limit to the amount of things that you can there we go. So doing a little bit of flickering there. No limit to the amount of stuff you can do with these little bits. So I think this is really cool. Now that I got it working, it's actually pretty cool. Oh, I hear some skellies and stuff. Okay. So, yeah. Please do remember. I hope you like the episode. If you do, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.